Hey y'all, thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka. Alright, so I'm getting ready to do a reading for you guys. This is going to be a twin flame reading for 310 through what's that date? The 17th, I believe. Let me double check that, y'all, because I want to be politically correct here. I don't know where my other phone is at. But yeah, I believe it is 310 through 317. But what I'm gonna do is I'll have that posted in the details so you'll know exactly once I can confirm that. But however, Spirit knows, right? Spirit always knows. But this is going to be for divine masculines who are water signs, all right? Now, everything in this message might not resonate with you. Take what you need, leave what you don't need. I do pick up on past, present, future energies, right? So anytime this could be your message. These readings are timeless. Just be in a positive mindset and balancing your heart chakra so you can receive what my spirit guides have to say for you for this week. All right. Now, I'm gonna set my intentions because I do want us to be on the same page energetically. So thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this reading for my twin flames, especially to speak on the divine masculine who possess or who are water signs. Thank you so much for protecting us as we go through the spirit gates to commune with you and closing the doors to anything or anyone that's not in alignment with the divine's will or the purpose of these readings. Thank you so much for protecting me from any psychic attacks and negative energies that are being projected towards me. Thank you so much for using me as a messenger, for speaking through me and helping me tonight. And so it is. All right, you guys. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. All the energy that you guys put into me, it helps my channel to or my videos to circulate across the YouTube world, right? This is why I do this. Is to basically help raise the vibration of the collective. All right, this is what light workers do. We spread love, we teach about love, and we try to uplift you guys. Okay, so this is all in positivity. If you feel like you're not in a positive mindset, if you feel like you're ready to bring something negative, I need you log off now, right? Because I'm only accepting and only inviting positive energies only. All right, now So I might be speaking, say, like I might say it's your person's energy, but it's your energy. Flip the roles as you see fit. I try to mention it throughout the reading, but sometimes I tend to forget to say it, but just flip it how you see it. You know who plays what in your particular story. Instagram family. I'm going to log off at about probably 15 minutes. If I forget to give y'all in greeting, just go over to my YouTube, right? Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification button, so you'll be alerted when this video is available. Like literally, once I start to talking, sometimes I forget to stop the button. Sometimes I might even forget to show y'all the cards, right? I'm just in the flow of spirit and I'm just going. So thank you still, because y'all still keep up with me. Y'all still rocking with me, and I do definitely appreciate you guys as I am growing. Also, yeah, if you want a personal reading, that link is going to be in the detail box below of my YouTube video, guys. Instagram fam, click the link in my bio. That'll take you also to my page to book a reading. All right, so thank you, my spirit guys. What's the message that you have for my twin flames, especially the divine masculine who are water signs? What is it that they need to know for this week's week? Off the bat, fell on the floor, right? So the fifth chakra Archangel Gabriel card is the one that just popped out here. All right, so there's a block. Either you or your person is having a hard time with expressing themselves, or previously before there was a block in your communication where you weren't able to express your truth and you're releasing this. So we're going to see how this goes. Thank you. I'm going to reshuffle them. I don't know why they keep flying all out on the floor here, Spirit. Work with me. Thank you. Anybody write on this fifth chakra card in the reverse, please. Alright. I know, I'm like, you like, tell me what's next. Alright, so this is what I got for y'all. Hold on one second. So we got 3 plus 9, 10 is 12. We break that down as 3. All right, so Spirit is definitely helping a whole lot here, especially when it comes to your self-expression. All right, somebody is really fearing this, really fearing to communicate themselves. Why? Because it's unhealthy patterns here. and they need to be it needs to be released. Okay, now I got the first chakra here, but it has a lot to do with you or your person feeling stable and safe and secure. Okay, because the first chakra is all about that. It's all about your security. Now you want your new beginning, right? And you're having a problem with expressing this. Okay, you're blocked. You are definitely blocked here, and the sixth chakra card is here in the reverse as well. Oh wow, I didn't even see this card hiding underneath of that. The sixth chakra and the contract card in the reverse position. Now the sixth chakra is basically around your clarity of thought. Okay, so you're blocked in that part, your own personal vision. Now, this could be past energy, like I said, or it could be what's happening to you right now. And there could be some type of confusion, or you're just unclear, especially when it comes to a particular contract here, or when it comes to this connection that you have with your person, because this card is also in the reverse position. Okay, so whatever is happening here, right? Wow, Divine Femme, you are definitely showing up here in this reading. But whatever is happening here, let me see something. I want to see what this contract card is in the reverse. It's the ending of a connection or a previous connection here. So something ended, or even where it comes to you guys now. All right. So whatever it is that's falling through and you feeling like, I'm not having no success here. Divine Femme, you're coming in. Now, I don't know. I'm about to find out what tarot get ready to say to see what you have to do with this. You're coming in as the Queen of Pentacles. This is the woman holding a coin in the energy that, but it's the same thing. All right, so when it comes to family, having that harmony, that balance, and things like that right there, you definitely are in your bag right now. You're independent. You just living. You're living. You're enjoying yourself here, okay? You're still kind of like have this concern energy going on here, but at the same time, it's like you're coming in as I can do for myself. I can take care of myself. I don't really need anybody. I'm you're a queen, literally. That's it. You in your queen energy right now. Can you tell me more about this woman holding a coin, spirit, and what's going on here with this message? All right, so there's some balance that's being brought into this situation. Now, these changes, they have to be made. It's requiring a lot of patience here. Divine Femme, you have a clear vision of what you want. You know what you want, and you're willing to work in harmony for it because there is no harmony here. There is definitely an imbalance between you and your person. You're careful, you're considerate, all of that. You're being patient, especially why? Because this Death to Rebirth card here is in the reverse. Somebody is clinging to the past. They're really fearing to change. And a lot of this has to do with the Divine Masculine's energy. You have to express this. You have to express it. You got to put your foot down here and necessarily just, stand in your own integrity. If you're against what's happening, you need to speak about this. Okay, now, yep, it has a lot to do with you're not being recognized when it comes to this connection here. The Divine Masculine is not really recognizing you. You don't feel the rewards, and you're like, shit, I'm a woman of value or a man of value, because, the Queen of Pentacles, feminine energy is what it is. It's energy, right? But you like, I'm valuable here, and you're neglecting to see that. So there's going to be some communication or something that's going to come forward. Really, you're making plans, okay, for your future, Divine Femme. The Divine Masculine is literally still in its immature, irresponsible energy, not really ready or trying to commit. Not really trying to have anything that is lead into something that is what is the word here that I'm trying to pull out? Stable, long lasting. The Divine Masculine is sitting up here in their playboy playgirl energy here, being rebellious, okay, especially when it comes to this Three of Cups, because this is talking about a third party situation. Wow. You guys just not really, you're not clicking well with your person. Y'all not, period. I mean, we do see that here, that there's definitely a disconnect between you and your person. But all of this has to do with them wearing this blindfold. Someone is refusing. I said someone, excuse me. We already know. We're going to go ahead and point the fingers here. Okay, the divine masculine literally is refusing to make a decision here. Why? Because they're weighing their options. Okay, like I said, they sitting up here on this Hierophant card, yo, sitting there laughing, right? It's almost as if it's not like they're making a joke about it, but they're being very immature about this. It's because they're just not really ready to commit. They like being in this energy is what I'm picking up here. This is why you're not seeing any justice in your situation. It's a lot of dishonesty that's taking place here and injustice, right? We got this contract card also that's in the reverse. Okay, this is all leading to karma. All right, there will be a with how it go, karma works. You get a cause and an effect, right? A decision will be made. Now, what the decision gonna be? One's gonna be made, and you're coming in, divine femme. Just pretty much, yeah, you're ready. You're ambitious, and you are making plans for your future. I'm talking about quickly. So you're transitioning out of this energy now and trying to go towards more of something where you're going to be recognized. There's a lot of conflict. Okay, this is external conflict. So you're probably included in this conflict, of course, but it's like it's competition. You got shorty over here that's willing to fight you or putting up a fight, even if they're not coming at you directly. They just really like this competition here. I'm trying to win. So they doing what they got to do. Like, it's a lot of arguments that could be going on. It's conflict, and it's causing a lot of problems in communication here. Because as you can see, the throat chakra is in the reverse position. Your person can't express themselves like they need to because of the conflict here. It's literally, wow. Okay, so this other person that's showing up here in this reading is or could be competing for your person's affection. Probably giving a whole lot, being just extra. You know how it is when you win it to win it. It's like, regardless, even if I know it's another person here, I'm going to still do what I got to do so I can try to win this. Okay, and Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords card is just saying, you know, you just feel trapped, okay? Your person is clouded in their judgment. You're ready to release. You are ready to take control back over your life here. Because you're clear on your perspective. You got everything you need. It's almost as if to say, like, divine masculine, I want you, I don't need you, right? They have this. They're in their double energy. It's a lot of codependencies. This week is bringing in. It's bringing in. I don't want to say confusion. Okay, we're going to put it on a more positive note where divine femme, you literally will be releasing and taking control of your life here. You have a clear perspective. You already know. Your person is still in this energy of having these oppressions or addictions or whatever these dependencies are. They in this energy. All right, but you are the Queen of Wands. This is what you're coming out as right now. So the Queen of Wands is just, you know, you have this ability to manifest the life that you desire for yourself. You're very confident here. Okay, and of course, you ain't willing to fold or try to fit in your person's box just for them to choose you. They can be connected with whatever low vibrational energy that they, you know, that they are connected to. And you're like, shit, I'm independent and I'm happy and I'm confident. And yep, I'm going to do what I got to do. Because while you want them to work together with you and they're not doing that, it's a lack of cohesion within this connection here. Seven of Cups is also here in the reverse position. You guys, now your person is just confused. That's all it is. It's a lot of chaos that's happening in you guys' love life. Why? Because they avoid making a decision. Why? Because they confused. They got too many freaking options here. and conflict. That's all I'm going to say. Options and conflict. What's coming with these options? Conflict. But your person, the divine masculine, coming in as this Knight of Wands, coming in. Okay? Now, Instagram fam, holla at me over on YouTube. Peace. They coming in as a Knight of Cups here. So there's going to be an invitation or a message or something that's going to come to you. But trust and believe, right? They ain't coming in. They coming in to charm you, right? Probably right up out your pants, honey. But they coming in here being very romantic. Okay? Very in touch with their emotions. But this might be like playful energy. Okay, because the idea that they have, they're keeping it a secret. They're not really sharing it with you, but they do have a fresh perspective on this connection here, right? They appreciate you. Why? Because they've been in their memory bank, reliving all the happy memories that you guys have together. They see your value. They definitely see your value, and they want to reconnect with you. I mean, this is how it is, right? They're trying to have a positive change with you overall, and they want to improve this situation here because there is a disconnect here. And on top of the disconnect, it's an imbalance. It's a lot that's going on. They have been neglecting this connection for way too long. They just not focused on love, or they just weren't focused on love at some point here, right? But they're really, I'm telling you, the reconciliation energy is all up in here, okay? So they definitely want to resolve all of these issues that you guys have and get back together with you. They see this Ten of Cups. All right, they do see you as being a part of those wishes fulfillment, having emotional stability, you know. Now, let me check out these other cards, because quite a few just flew out on me, but they're all in a reverse here. There could be a separation between your person and this other person that's in this third party situation here. Okay, because I do have the Two of Cups also here in reverse, and there's a imbalance definitely, and on top of that, a disconnect. And this is probably you two's energy. It has a lot to do with codependencies. It's still coming out. I mean, the devil is clearly here in the reading. Now, I'm really picking up here that you're really lonely, divine femme. But it's just more because, you know, you've been keeping to yourself. You ain't really been accepting any invitations here. You've been keeping to yourself, okay? Now, this could be your energy or your person's energy. However, all that's coming to an end. If your person has been really antisocial with you, they're going to start coming forward now, as we've seen as the Knight of Wands. And they're going to start trying to come forward because they've been literally just pausing for a moment just so they can gain some insight about themselves in this situation. They definitely see that they have been neglecting this relationship with you, okay? And they gave up, right? But a lot of it had to do with heartbreak. So this is why all of this is taking place here, and this is why they're coming back in on this, you know, lighthearted energy, trying to really just navigate. Let me try to see how my divine femme is really going to receive me, right? Because like I said, you guys are not together. It's a lot of conflict that's going on. They probably broken up from this third party situation too as well. Now your person, they still have a lot of self-criticism. It's extreme. Okay, they beating themselves up, right? Instead of being really optimistic about their love life period, they are beating themselves up. Why? Because of this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Remember I said that other person is a very low vibrational energy. I knew that off the bat. That person is selfish and insecure, jealous, and all that other type stuff here. And they're accepting the fact that that situation is just what it is. Like, I'm disappointed, and, you know, I gotta accept that I fucked up. You know, I chose wrong, right? And they're going to decide to move on from that. They're coming in as a King of Swords, but they're in an upright position, which is really dope. Okay, so they're clear in their thinking. They know what they want. They're using their intellect. They're using their logic. And they're communicating strongly here, right? And their decision is really going to be to transition out of that situation because it's something that was familiar to them. This is why they were staying in it. Habit, you know how that be. It be habits, right? old ways, but they're moving on from that relationship is what Spirit is saying, and they want to improve the relationship with you. All right, so this week's energy is definitely talking about some increase. I don't know, that word just came to me. It's just like increase. It seems to be starting off as being funky, like what the, but as you start to progress, you'll start to notice things are shifting and changing for you guys here. Let me pull out oh, it's behind me. I want to pull from my Moonology deck real quick. Thank you, Spirit. What is the overall message? That's what's happening. Divine Femme, your commitment is being tested here. It's like a lot of stuff is going on, but Spirit is just really saying, like, do you trust this process? You know, do you trust me? Do you trust yourself? Have you learned from your lessons? How are you going to proceed? How are you going to act or respond at this moment, even though everything seems to be on the downside within this connection? You're being told to just meditate, right? And just really contemplate on what it is that the answers that you're seeking here, okay? Because luck is on your side regardless. Like I said, as you see, as the reading progresses, your person is coming in and the energy is gaining momentum. So it's going to happen quickly here. Some of you could be dealing with fire signs. Okay. Air signs are showing up here too as well. But meditate. The meditation has to take place is what Spirit is saying, because this is going to bring you the answers that you need. It's going to help you stay balanced, because you're going to need that, right? Because why? Your commitment is being tested. So you need to be in the right mindset so that you won't act impulsively with this. I feel led to pull from my Psychic Tarot real quick, so hold on. Hold up. Thank you. Alright, yeah. So the Hope card came out and the Third Chakra card came out together. You're supposed to have hope here. Okay, have faith within this, about the situation, right? Because remember I said the universe is testing you. But have some hope in this new beginning here. It's next to this third chakra, because Spirit is encouraging you to see in 5D when it comes to this. Don't focus on what's happening in this connection on the 3D level, because yeah, it's gonna look straight fucked up. I mean, that's just how it is, right? It's gonna look bad. Okay, but when you see this with your third eye, you're gonna see that it's already done. The justice is served. Okay, and your person is coming in and they actually are gaining a new perspective. All right, now it might be still one of those things where they're not really fully ready to commit, but they do see your value, and they do see that they want to have you in their life, period. And they're coming in, and they're going to come in pretty quickly. So be expecting a message or some type of invitation to go somewhere from your person within this week. But of course, like we said, you know, energy is very fluid. People have free will. So sometimes things can shift a little bit, but as it stands now, this is what it's looking like for you guys. All right, so if you do want a personal reading, because I want to end it there to find out what's going on within your own personal situation, again, the link is in the detail box of my YouTube video here. Okay, so thank you again for tuning in. Until we meet again, I'm gonna try to keep this up each week. I'm making them pretty short so that it won't pull a lot of my energy doing really long readings, because it does actually pull my energy a lot. I try to keep my vibes up just a little bit here. It is a little late and I don't want to be extremely loud too, but I did want to get a message out for you guys tonight. But however, like I said, I'm going to try to keep this up for you guys for each week. Put myself on some type of system or something, right? But I do thank you again, once again, for your support and sticking with me for this last 25 minutes. You guys are freaking awesome. All right, thank you. Peace.